Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we are looking at what is advertised as a cushion cover, although I'm not sure that translation is actually the best for this, but it is a very cool piece of merchandise featuring Setsuna and Kazusa. So, basically what this is, when they say cushion cover, is for the back of a couch cushion. You know how sometimes there's a little blanket that's thrown over the back of the cushion? That is what this is. That's what this is for kind of decorating your couch. It's not a blanket. It's not that big. I mean, it's pretty big. My hand is about here, but the material is not blanket material. And we'll get to that. First, I want to show you kind of the printing quality. It is pretty cool for what it is. However, it is not a very high quality print. So the colors almost look pretty washed out in this one. You can kind of tell in the eyes. Usually in Kazusa's and Setsuna's eyes, you can see like 20 different colors. In this one, you can see about 3. So, I mean, it's not a terrible print, especially if you zoom back. But you can definitely tell there was a little bit less budget for this piece of merchandise in particular. We do have the White Album 2 logo here at the top. Now the material, I'll be honest, I hate this material so much. I'll see if I can kind of make it known what this is, really. So, if we check kind of the white into the skin here, you can't really tell where the threads and where the seams are. And that's because it's soft, but it's soft in a way that's almost like a fuzz. If you've ever touched a car roof, and I know this is the weirdest comparison. If you've touched a car's roof, though, you know it's not really sewn. It's almost that fuzzy kind of wool-like material. And that's kind of what this is. But it's just, I don't know, it makes me shudder touching it. It's very, very unpleasant. Almost like a cross between leather, which has that like slightly soft but hard feeling, and a car's roof. That's truly what it reminds me of. So, usability on this, I guess it depends. If you have an aversion to this texture, you're probably going to hate it. Although you could display this, I will say. You could tack this up on the wall. You can make it into sort of a tapestry rather than using it as something that your body would touch and your bare skin would touch. Ugh. I just really can't stand this texture. The printing also is not great. White Album 2 has done a few different blankets, and even though the print quality wasn't great, it was super usable. It was super nice feeling. This one I feel like is kind of a double negative, so I'm not a huge fan. But again, it is White Album 2 merchandise. This pose is a famous one, and it is very cute, so I'll forgive them to a point. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back to you with more merch reviews in the future. So until then, I hope you take care. See you!